Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the next episode of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. This is episode 10. I know this may come as a surprise to some of you, this being a stream, honestly, just today is has been really crazy for me. Last night was really crazy for me, but today has been pretty crazy as well, and it's even going to get crazier as today goes on. So I really just don't know when if I was even gonna have time to put out videos today. But I have time right now for like this next like hour or so. So hopefully I'll be able to get Golden Kamui out of the way as well. But definitely had to do slime first. You already know what it is. Looks like we got some more. Some more creatures to name, some ogres to name, as we left off at the end of the previous episode. Rimuru, pretty much proving that he's someone like that can be trusted, and like the ogres don't have to worry about him pretty much. And that whole misunderstanding with apparently how the orcs have been attacking the ogres and all that, which we saw at the end of the one episode with I think Gelmund wasn't that his name, with the orc the orc king and all that, or whatever whatever's coming in this episode. I think this episode is actually called the orc king, if I remember correctly. So we got everyone piling in here. What's going on? Ozai, Ali, of course, Nick, uh, Sachanchi. I'm probably butchering that. I'm sorry if I am. But yeah, it is slime time. I'm not gonna be probably looking at the chat all too much because I want to focus on the episode, but we can chat afterwards for sure. And I don't, unless you guys really want it, like streams to come back like this for the reactions. This isn't gonna be something that like happens every week. It's really just honestly right now because I just don't know if I didn't know if I was gonna have any time to do this today. So while I can, I'm just gonna record this first take, do a stream of it, whatever, and see what we got with this episode. So yeah, we are actually after the opening at a minute and 30 seconds. And we're gonna see what we got going on with these ogres. I want to see. I'm kind of curious to see what happens because they're already pretty strong, right? So imagine when Rimuru like names them, they're just gonna be like, oh man, it's gonna be even better. But I'm curious as to what the names are actually going to be. So yeah, we're gonna hop into this episode, everyone, and see what we got first. Also, I shouldn't say first because I've already said a bunch of stuff. But last thing, I know Ali is in here. Um, Ali, if anyone or if any other mods are in here right now, if anyone comes in here at any point and is like, where is the episode, or like, why can't you show the episode where I can't see a thing, those kinds of statements, you know what I mean. Just like time them out, ban them, whatever. This is not the episode. This is not the episode I'm showing you. This is my reaction to the episode. You're only going to see subtitles and the timer. You can kind of see a little bit of what's going on, like with the mist whole effect thing I have going over it. But this is not the episode. I know Ali's going to be fine with that if any other mods are here. Um, so yeah, we're gonna get into this episode with all that said. At a minute and 30 seconds, like I said, and we're gonna get started here in three, two, one, play. Episode 10, the Orc Lord. So yeah, Rimuru is bringing them all to the village. So we're gonna see. And they were having like that feast. Is Rimuru gonna like it? What is Rimuru gonna? They're like, oh shit. They're like, oh shit. Oh, figured Rimuru would love it. Great. They were so worried, like that sigh of relief. They're like, oh, whew. Looks like some nice meat. What food can do to ya? What food can do to ya? Also, they're already getting like acquainted with like Kaijin and the boys. We're gonna sort out whatever it is. My boy Datta, what's up? pretty good though that they're already getting kind of like acquainted with one another, right? Would you guys agree with that? Oh, I wasn't. I didn't think they were lying. There was just kind of like a misunderstanding there. Yeah, this actually happened. Jeez, whole army of orcs. Same type of full plate mail that the humans wear. Right, right. Jeez, man. A masked Majin. And that's why when they saw Rimuru, they were like, the similar looking sort of mask. That's yeah, that's why. So I mean, that makes sense why there was that misunderstanding, but and why they kind of freaked out and attacked them. But I'm glad it got cleared up kind of quickly too. Demon Lord. Well, from what you guys told me, apparently Gelmund isn't. I thought maybe Gelmund could be like a demon lord, but he's not. But we also have like what we had what he made that one orc or whatever, like in the what was it like in the desert? Like this man was on like the brink of death, starvation. Aw. See, that's what I like to see. I like to see all of them getting along, already getting acquainted and everything. That's great. See, look at them. They're having a great time. It did not take long. I think where Rimuru is getting at here is you're gonna probably need some help. I figured Rimuru would help them. They're gonna do this together, but there you go. I mean, guaranteed food, shelter, and clothing, the necessities. And what additions this would be. What additions this would be, right? Like, because we know how strong they are already. But when Rimuru gives them these names, I'll never abandon a friend. Rimuru, yeah, the most loyal or respectful as they come, and the biggest helping hand. Like we saw what he's done with the goblins, saw what he's done with Kaijin and the boys. Like everyone he's assembled so far, right? Like Ranga as well. Like I could go on and on, but here he is offering his kind of helping hand again. I mean, they saw Remu's like strength too, so yeah, you got to think about it though. I would probably take him up on that. Like, if only I were stronger. Which, when Rimuru said become my subordinates, we kind of saw his reaction like subordinate. Like I don't think he's like really ever been in that kind of position to be like a subordinate. That's why he's saying only if I was stronger. Like I wouldn't. be in this position. But it's not bad to sometimes lean on others for help. Building a nation. See, this is what I'm talking about. As we move forward, just to see how big this is gonna grow and how many more people or beings, creatures, animals, whatever the heck joins. It's gonna just keep expanding. Okay, so he's pledging his loyalty. Yeah, you hit the nail right on the head, remember? You're exactly right. Great additions. Great additions. I like this. I like this move. For sure. Names. Here we go. All of them. None of them have names. So, yeah, gotta have a name. Gotta have a name. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, not a whole freaking. Yeah, how many goblins were there? Oh my gosh. There was so many of them. Here we go. One of my favorite things in this series is the whole naming thing. Oh, wait. Wait, what the heck? Did Remura actually pass out from maybe because of how strong they were before? Wait. Oh. Wow. Wow. Yo, what? So fucking lucky, man. Wow. Give me the slife. I need it. It's like, is this all I gotta do? Benny Maru, that sounds sick. Benny Maru. Kijin. Race of beings uncommonly born of ogres. Okay. Yeah, look at his appearance now. Benny Maru, though, that is a dope name. Sounds like a character like you that would come out of like Naruto or something. Like the name of it. Shuna. He's kind of wedged under here right now, but under these huge opi, like. And you, Shion. Yeah, I'm liking you, Shion. For sure. Hakuro. What if he like what? What if he looked like so much younger after we were named him? I mean, he still looks pretty old, but yeah, I was like, it would be hilarious if he looked like freaking like 18, like really really young or some shit like that. Soe. So Soe kind of looks. I'd probably say he looks the most similar to how he was before if we were comparing them to all the others. So I actually did pass out from from that. Kurobe. An ordinary middle-aged guy. A babe. The normal one. The most normal one. That's great though. Dude, look at this army. Wow. Holy shit. Look at all of them. I'm just gonna say, by the way, better than Overlord CG. Way better. Had to say it. Sorry. Legionmen control this territory. Lake Sis. See, I just love this. These different kind of like, as we just continue to adventure out, like these different kinds of creatures with their different kind of like factions, the way they run, the way they operate. Like, there's just so many different kinds of things out there in this world. Would magic sense? 200,000. Yeah, that's a lot of orcs. That's a lot of orcs. So that's like spread. That's spread to here. That's like spreading everywhere. That the ogre's like village was destroyed and everything. The Orc Lord. So is that like what Gelman was like trying to bring back or trying to bring, out of that one creature we saw? Like, well, apparently it looks like he's succeeded in that, right? Oracle Lord. I mean, commanding an army, like, keeping control of an army of 200,000, even of his own allies. Like, jeez. Strikes fear and all that, and panic into his own allies. His son. Gabu. His name given by Gelmund as well? Really? Trading the goblins. Oh, shit. Damn. Good coach, so they'll get better with that. Every few centuries, yeah, well, that is unique, definitely. If it's like that kind of rare, that's when it happens. Freaking Gopta, yo. I shall name you. Which that's Gelman. Has to be proven. Have to. Reviewers definitely proven to him. I keep calling him Gelmund. Gelmund, whatever. Sorry. Yeah, and this is Gelmund gave Rigu's brother. Yep. That happened to Rimura too for getting the name. He's just going around doing that to like whoever and whatever. It seems like. And that might be enough training for today. But we're gonna need everyone, ready to fight. Yeah, it's coming to that point of eventually. But the look at this whole like outfit he has on, yo. Like this whole gig. I mean, well, yeah, with him being named, he must be pretty obviously formidable, strong. I could be a leader. Yo, I kind of like Gabiru. He's kind of made a little impression, a little nice first impression on me. The one guy's like, yeah, yeah, surely. I knew it. Kind of like the lizard man, especially Gabiru. That's pretty cool. See, oh my gosh, that's what I love so much about this series. I know I go on and on and on about it so much, but see, like it's like as we venture out more and more and more, see like more areas and more, the orcs, the ogres, the lizard men. Like who knows what else is to come, right? We're still pretty early on. They're not even halfway into the series yet. Um, yeah, but as we meet, like just more and more, like it's just awesome what this series does with the characters, both main and the side characters. Um, so we had Remur name all of the ogres in this episode, which was awesome. Um, it goes to show you just Remur fell asleep and Remur was like, "Oh, there's only six of them. I'm not. I'll be fine." But for them being as strong as they were before they were named, even that definitely, I would think has to do a lot in part, with it, especially Benny Morrow. I think Benny Morrow, Remuro said, was actually the one, after he named Benny Morrow, he passed out. And we actually did see that too. So man, these episodes go by so fast. Is that just me or what? Like these episodes go by so fast. Uh but yeah, we got a war coming though. That's for sure. That's gonna be awesome though, seeing everyone fight together. I love these additions. Love these additions we've made. Next time, Gabaru is here. So yeah, Gabaru definitely made a pretty cool first impression on me as well. Um, and as we move forward, the orc king or the orc lord and all that, like that fight's coming. We got like I said, we got a kind of a war on our hands, upcoming here. So, um, I want to ask you guys though. I know you guys have been like chatting away while I'm sorry I couldn't like. I wanted to be focused on the episode. I think you guys understand that, but like, what would your guys' favorite one be so far out of the ogres? I'm talking about at least. I would probably have to say Shion or Benimaru. It's probably between those two for me right as of right now. I would say it's between those two. Um, yeah. See, like Nick, I'm not the only one who feels that way. Like these episodes feel so short. Like it feels like it's just like I start it and then bam, it's over. Like it's insane. Allie's feeling Soy. I like Soy. I mean, I like them all, but if I had to choose like right now, as where we are right now, my favorites, I'd say Shion. Yeah, do I even have to say why Shion? Like, do I have to say? Uh, but I like Benimaru a lot as well. Shion is my favorite because he's a brute. Benimaru, Soe. I mean, so we got some love for Soe. A lot of love for Shion. I see you guys. We're kind of on the same page a little bit. Shuna's really cute. Yes, Shuna is definitely really cute. Right now, Benimaru, later Shion, and Soe. Okay, yeah, that's me right now. Still early on with these characters who we just literally got introduced to them in the previous episode. So like we're only gonna get more of them. It's only gonna get better, yeah, right? So I'm kind of curious, just thinking ahead, like which I'm thinking right now. Oh, maybe that'll change. Like Benimaru or Shion, like who knows who I become even more attached to going forward. Maybe it'll change, maybe it won't. Gabru. Oh, Gabru. I didn't even notice that. I didn't even notice that. Honestly, I didn't really hear like Kazuma in him. That's awesome though. But he is definitely a goof. He is definitely a goof. It fits for sure. I mean, yeah. If you guys want me to do more of these streams like this, I can again. I'm just happy in general. I have my streaming rights. Um, I mean, if you guys like these, then I would definitely not mind doing them for sure. I love doing streams. Maybe I should start doing them again. Hey, I mean, it looks like we had a good amount of you guys here throughout the stream. So I mean, that's awesome. That is really awesome. Milim, yeah, that must be a future character. I don't want to know anything about any other future characters that haven't been introduced yet. Veldora's best girl. Oh man. This series and its female characters though, like really is on point. Like I mean the cast all around. I mean both male and female, right? But I mean we got Shion now, we got Shuna. I mean, damn man. Like we just get introduced to more and more and more, and it gets better and better and better. Like really. Yeah, and you guys mentioned these other characters that haven't been introduced yet. Like that's the thing that I'm like I said, I love about this series because as we continue to adventure out more, continue to meet more characters, like they do such a great job of that. I mean, I just think of just what we've been through, with this series, with the goblins, with the direwolves, with the dwarves, with the ogres. Like we continue to get introduced to the lizard men, to more and more groups, more and more like important individuals in these groups, and they grow on me so quickly. They grow on me so quickly. um, so yeah, this was a great episode. It's not a surprise, honestly. I have to even say that anymore. With this series, it's just kind of a given that it's going to be a good episode. Like that's my opinion at least. I know a lot of you guys probably feel the same way. Um, so yeah, that about does it for the stream. I hope you guys did enjoy it. We had a good amount of you guys here throughout the stream support, and so I really really appreciate that. It was it was a great one, definitely. And yeah, we probably should end it now because I see you guys going a little crazy in the chat about like some hints of future events, which I'm trying not to look at uh, too much. But yeah, thank you everyone, Nick, Ozai, Ali, all you guys here who were here. I know I'm probably missing some names because we had a good amount of people. I'm gonna get into Golden Kamui now, or I should be able to. What time is it? Like 3:20. I should be able to do Golden Kamui if we do it. You guys will obviously see the stream go up because that's what we'll do for that. So that about does it. Thank you all once again for joining the stream and for watching my reaction to the 10th episode of Slime. It was another fantastic one. Cannot wait for next week. Continuing on, obviously, with the orcs and getting more of the Lizardmen, Gabaru, and the crew, and just seeing everyone work together from now on. Now that Rimuru has took the ogres under him, which are great additions. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace.